Hi everyone! So for today's video, I'm gonna take you with me and you'll see my life as a server with At Your Service Staffing. So are you excited? Because I'm excited. So let's go! Yeah, so usually I make my coffee and food before going to any shifts just to make sure I have the right energy and be on my A game 100% every time I go to any shifts. I usually make bacon, egg, and cheese and a croissant because it's so easy to make and it's so delicious. With uniforms, so every client have different uniform requirements, and we have that on our website. You can check that whenever they send you shifts. Before going to any shifts the night before or hours before my shift, I make sure to iron my clothes. I make sure my clothes is fresh, clean, and crisp. I just want to look very presentable in front of the client. And in terms of accessories, I just use minimal accessories, like just a watch and my wedding ring, and that's it. So in catering world and in food service industry, you're expected to be standing and walking a lot. So my tip is to have the best comfortable shoes, but of course up to the standards. Yeah, I use these shoes for any events. Make sure it's a non-slip shoes and just very presentable, and clean your shoes of course before going to any event. Hi, so I'm on my way to my shift today and it's just 16 minutes away from my house, but my shift is at 3:30. I'm there pretty early. It's around 2:40 p.m. right now, so I'll be there like 3. I always make sure I'm early on my shifts. I don't want to be late in any of my shifts. I usually check Google Maps ahead of time, like a day or a week before my shift. Here we go. Of course, with the pandemic going on right now, we have this protocol to follow and we want to make sure that everyone is safe in the events place. So we do wear a mask, and of course we wash our hands regularly or we change our gloves regularly that is provided by the place. So it depends on the event that you're going, but usually every event we do set up. If not, we start putting ice and water in the glasses, making sure that all the tables are set up and nothing is missing, no silverwares or roll-ups are missing. And after everything is set up and we're just waiting for the event to start, we usually have a meeting, or it's called pre-meal in some places. Everything is communicated accordingly, so as soon as the events start, everyone knows what they're doing, everyone knows where they're going, what table are they assigned. So after any event, we usually clean everything, break down all the tables, and make sure to sanitize everything, sanitize the kitchen, clean the coffee station, clean the service station, and make sure it's ready for the next event or the next shifts the next day. Lean in, ladies. Got it? Yeah. Go, Mary. Bye. And that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me today for a day in the life as a server here at Your Service Staffing. Bye! See you!